to raising funds for rebuilding the inside of the barn, we also wanted just to raise awareness in the community of, what was going on. So we could not have done this whole thing without some very special people. One of them is Jeff Murphy, who's right there, who you'll be hearing from some more. Yes. And the Girl Scout troop number 2648. Yay! Yay. And I'd also like to thank Cheryl Schroeder and Renee Ripp and Rosa Ropers for sort of helping to shape how this whole thing came about. Jeff is not only the blacksmith for Schumacher Farm Park, but he's a carpenter. And he designed the barns and procured all the supplies and gave lessons to the girls on how to build a barn. And they did a beautiful job of it. The Girl Scouts, not only did they build the barn, but they went out to the community and talked to various businesses and organizations for places to put the barns, which was really a great experience for them and for us. It really helped. And all of this brings us to today, a kickoff event. And let's see, the barns will be out in the community at a variety of locations until the end of the year. So please feel free to make contributions and encourage friends and family to make contributions, because it will help to bring the completion of the Red Barn to fruition. You'll see we have brochures in the barns, and people will be able to pick them up, and we'll be checking on them periodically and adding more information about all the goings on at Schumacher Farm Park in the barns. So I think what we're going to do next is I'm going to bring Lynn Gorman up, who is the mom that I've been in closest contact with and the leader of the Girl Scout troop. And then after that, Lynn is going to bring up Jeff, and then Jeff's going to bring up Rosa. Okay. All right. Take it away, Lynn.
I'm going to stand back here out of the wind. First, I want to say thank you to Schumacher Farm for giving our troop the opportunity to build these barns. I've really enjoyed everyone that I've met and worked with. We hope to partner again with you in the future. You don't know it, but you're now our best friends. So definitely would love to do something in the future with our troop. Second, I want to thank Jeff Murphy. Because Jeff, without you, we wouldn't have gotten these built. So I know the girls enjoyed meeting you and working with you and hanging out in your shop, your little secret shop area. So if you would come up here, I've got something for you from the girls. Yeah, and they all signed it. Aww. So thank you. Yeah. Yep, they all signed it, and that's all the time that we spent together.
Oh, nice. Collage.
Yeah. And then I want to say that this project allowed our troop to complete a bronze award, and this was the first year that they were eligible to complete one. So they were actually on the young side of it from a Girl Scout perspective. I'm very proud of each girl, and I want them to know that. Lastly, I'd like to introduce our troop and call each girl up here. So first, I'd like to call my daughter Rachel up here. And my co-troop leader Jill, I'd like you to come up. I'm sorry, I should have introduced you earlier. And then her daughter Kenzie. Then Jocelyn. Emma. Chloe. Charlotte. Jen. Kaya. Kate, and Jess. Please come up here. You guys have done an awful lot of hard work. Come on over this way a little bit.
Scooch in there. Scooch in. know.
Just recently, I came across a saying by a person that I know, and the saying goes something like this: without a lot of work, there is no joy. So, gals, I know you had a lot of work, and now I hope you have a good time doing it. Thank you for all you've done for Schumacher Farm. I hope you'll be back and visit us, and we'll be in touch. Thank you.
Well, the girls are going to head out and deliver their barns. And Todd, you're going to accept one for the village? Okay, why don't you come up and who's got Jocelyn and Kate. Jocelyn and Kate. So we've got to find one with one of your names on it.
Find one with one of your names.
Give them one.
So they wrote their names on the bottoms. That would be our first one. Go ahead and give it to them.
Some of them delivered.
I'll stand next to them. How about
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Yay, delivered.
All right.
It's up to you guys. I'm not quite sure what protocol.